Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Coming to you from my workspace today, being all serious, taking notes, getting things done. You know, I've been out and about recently, but here I am sitting at my desk. Yes, I have a desk. I've been thinking about fat a little bit lately. I gave it a lot of thought over the weekend. I had a good conversation with Tannyraw last week, and I always get some good stuff from her. I mean, sometimes I'm slow to pick it up and start using it, but it slowly starts getting in my head. You know, she got me on the smoothies, big on the greens. And I talked about this fat thing and talked about the chia seeds and the flax seeds and the hemp seeds a while back, but I just didn't really go where I was planning on that. I kind of got lazy, kind of got slack. And to be quite honest, I like the hemp seeds a little bit better, but I need to be getting something with a little bit better ratios. Like what I'm finding out, it's all about this omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. Now I'll put down a few facts here. Let's see if I can find them when I need it. The ideal ratio is, well, the ideal is 1 to 1. 1 to 1, 3 to 6, but at least no more so than 5. I don't know if it's 1 to 5 or 5 to 1. No more than 5 omega-6 to 1 omega-3. And I think the reason I'm looking into this is I think that's the reason a lot of times you'll find vegans that are surprised when they have, you know, heart problems or different sorts of problems. You know, heart disease can creep in there when those ratios are not in whack. And I don't understand all of this stuff, so it's still stuff that I'm looking into, but I get the gist of it, and I'm studying a little bit more and more. One thing she also turned me on to that really helped a lot, and I'm going to put this below, it's one of the best explanations on fat and the omega-6, omega-3 thing that I've seen. It's a great talk on fat. It's about 15 minutes. So what I've decided I'm going to do instead of these hemp seeds, and another thing too, I like the consistency of the hemp seed in a smoothie and in dishes as compared to the hemp seeds, to the chia seeds, but I'm going to start going more so with the chia seeds because they have a much higher ratio, they have a better ratio for the omega-3s. They're much higher in the omega-3s than the hemp seeds. They're very close with the flax seeds, and I would say the advantage they have over the flax seeds is they don't have to be ground and they don't get rancid. If you keep them in seeds, the flax seeds tend to get rancid. Just a few things, just little fun facts about the chia seeds as well, besides the omega-3 thing going on, is it has as much calcium as a glass of milk. So that's something I'm always paying attention to. Bone health. And getting good sources of calcium. So something else that gets me more calcium is great. As many antioxidants as blueberries. Chia seeds are a great plant source of protein. They contain 4.7 grams of protein per ounce. Chia seeds contain all 8 essential amino acids, which basically your proteins have to be broken down into the amino acids anyway. A rarity for non-animal based food and are much higher in protein than many other plants. Here's the one kicker right now, and this is where I'm at. This is something that I'm looking into. However, it's important to keep in mind that the omega-3s in these chia seeds are mostly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which is not as beneficial as you may think. ALA needs to be converted into the active forms, EPA and DHA, before it can be used by the body. Unfortunately, humans are inefficient at converting ALA into the active forms. That's why plant omega-3s, they talk about the fish oils and how the plant omega-3s are inferior to, say, the fish oils and stuff. But the fish oils have their own set of circumstances. I was watching a video by Dr. Greger today on nutritionalfacts.org, and I'm going to watch some more of his stuff. I'm trying to find part 2 of that talk, but all this stuff is leading me around to trying to decide if I'm going to end up taking, a long chain omega-3 supplement to get what I need with the EPAs and the DHA, since they don't convert. But that's something I need to work on a little bit. But anyway, how I'm going to be tweaking my fat, the next kind of phase to see how it goes, is instead of having a lot of these, instead of having so many days that I have no overt fats, I'm going to try to kind of keep things at an even keel. I'm going to work, I don't even know the portions. I probably should have looked that up if I was going to do a video talking about chia seeds. But I don't know the serving sizes and the calories and stuff. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get my chia seeds, a good serving or 2 servings of chia seeds in my 2 green smoothies. I'm going to start using those in the green smoothies during the day, and use more chia seeds in dressings and things for dinner at night. And then once in a while, still once in a while having my, having coconut, that good coconut, because I'm not going to give up, you don't give up that fat altogether. It's just wanting to get those ratios a little bit more in balance. I'll still be having, some coconut in the evenings from time to time, and some avocado. Although the avocado doesn't do it for me as much as it used to. But anyway, just take a look at that video that I'm sharing. And like I say, this is just another phase I wanted to share with you where I'm going with the fat. And I'll kind of try to let you know from time to time if I'm feeling any different. I know one thing she said, I don't have, I have pretty healthy hair already. That's one thing I remember Tanny telling me, is that she saw a big improvement in her, like her hair, and maybe even in her skin when she started working on getting the proper fats in there. So anyhow, that's what I'm working on. I'm playing around with that fat a little bit. I'm still going to keep the percentages low. I'm going to try to keep that percent around, I'm going to try to keep it around 10% or less. Someday, overall, some days there'll be more, sometimes, because when I have an avocado, you guys know I have a full avocado. When I make my mango curry coconut dish, I don't really pay attention, but I put as much coconut as I want in there. So, I still enjoy my fat. But anyhow, hope you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Hope you'll watch the video that I'm sharing below. And, always check out Tannyraw's channel. That's where I get, a ton of my information. And that's where I make decisions based on how I'm going to progress in my diet. Anyhow, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.